first time I opened up a Guitar Player magazine back in the 80s, I saw a map of the fretboard. And the first thing that jumped out at me were these 4 notes right here on the 7th fret. B, E, A, D. BEAD. First, that spells bead, and it's all here at the 7th fret, top 4 strings going down, or the bottom 4, however you want to look at it. Since the low E string is the same note as the high E string, that means this is a B again. The only note that needs to be memorized or thought of differently is this F sharp here. Otherwise, all the rest of it follows in the word bead and then B at the end. B, E, A, D, F sharp, B. Now, the reason why I show this is not to change up how you're learning the fretboard or how a teacher or the videos you're watching show you how their fretboard is laid out. But I want to find something really quickly that people can see and not forget. So this is just a supplement as you go along. This is just like a tiny tidbit to help you remember the fretboard. And these are things that you literally can't unsee, so why not just see them first and you'll never forget a certain area on the guitar. It's going to be unlikely that you forget what that is. And I knew also from playing guitar that these 4 notes, B, E, A, D, were all notes in the E minor pentatonic. So I tried to sort of find where the E minor pentatonic was in this area because I knew this was B, which is the 5th of the E minor pentatonic, or the 5th of the E minor chord. And there's a greater significance given that these 4 notes follow in the order of fourths. So if you strum the guitar open, we have essentially an E minor 7 sus. In one of the last lessons, I had mentioned if we go straight down at the 5th fret, that you could use an acronym, all dogs go crazy eating Alpo. Once you learn an acronym, remember the notes and forget the acronym. I mean, just say the notes in your head. You don't want an acronym stuck in your mind each time you need to recall where you're at. I'm going to show you one other area where you can play bead. And this is a chord that you can use also, or an arpeggio for when you're soloing in E minor. You can use it as part of a B minor chord. All you do is take off your ring finger and play all the way down. All right, this is B, E, A, and D. B, E, A, and D. Now I'm going to strum the whole guitar even though this is F sharp. But if I don't, all that's in the E minor pentatonic. All of this is in the E minor pentatonic. This is actually the exact same chord voiced down here. B, E, A, D. And for those who want to know just one more, it's up here at the 9th fret, and it's here. Starting on the D string, 9th fret, B, E, and then we have to shift up a fret, A, D. So we have bead. And I show this because it makes a great chord. I mean, how many of you heard? Kind of sounds like the opening chord of, is that Average White Band? Yeah, I think so. So we have bead, bead, bead. And they each have a different characteristic. Obviously, this is in higher octave, but these two are the same. Because they're played on different strings, they have a different tonal characteristic, and I can actually put them both together. If you want, this is also one of these shapes. If you brought it down here to the 2nd fret, just a bonus chord, You're going to have an E sus. You can call this an A sus7. There are a lot of sus chords that share the same notes. Remember the shape, move it around, get some flow with this. Second fret, ninth fret. These notes are all within the E minor pentatonic. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. Just a quick note, at 500 subscribers, I will be giving away another pedal. And this time the value will be, I'll make it 150. And I'm going to choose from a local pedal maker here in New York City. And let's just say Electro Harmonics, pretty easy choice. And it will be up to the subscribers, those who enter the giveaway, as to what type of pedal that's going to be. Chorus, delay, distortion, reverb, what have you. Thank you so much, and talk to you soon.